Hey guys, Rick Shaw here again. We're getting a little bit of clouds coming over now. Looks like it's going to rain. It's spitting rain a little bit, but got another real short one. You know, just some like myself. Sometimes I see a YouTube video. I don't want to look at the ones that are 25, 30 minutes long sometimes. So it's nice to have some short ones. Another thing for you expats coming here is to think about is water. Now, when I first come here, my wife said, don't touch that water. Don't do it. So I didn't. I was careful, and I noticed how they do it. It's not like the U.S. where they use copper, and heck, way back the Romans knew that it killed the bacteria in the water. But they use plastic pipe here in most places, and delivery systems I've seen rigid, almost like electrical work. They'll use galvanized rigid for the water. So, and the water coming out of your tap, it's suspect. But it's not just here. It's in my own country. When my kids were young, I was into reverse osmosis, and we buy our water from same place, reverse osmosis place. They're all over the place, and so we did that. And then years later, they found that all these kids going to the school had high levels of lead in their system. Now my kids, I gave them reverse osmosis, and I always gave them water to take to school. It's an old school, well, the lead pipes in the school, and a lot of kids were affected by that. So you got to watch. You can dehydrate here quickly. Happened to me, put me in the hospital. Another time, I went into, I got an amoeba. It was from the ice. I was watching the water, but I drank some iced tea, and it did taste funny right off the bat. I even mentioned it to my wife and said, don't drink it. But I got an amoeba. They get amoebiasis here, and they're a little bit immune from it, I guess. It didn't affect my wife. But got me, and another time put me in the hospital. So that was not good. But to the good credit of the restaurant, I believed it was this restaurant. So when I got better, went back there, and just walked right in behind the counter and pulled off the lid of the ice maker. And I'm not kidding you, it was just black in there. It's just black and slippery. And I got the manager, they were looking at me real funny because they're not used to that. So, and she was cool. She got a chair and she stepped up on there. Oh my goodness! And to her good credit, this fine young woman, she next time we come by there was a brand new ice maker, and we went in and ate. Don't get me wrong, we ate there again, and she said, oh yeah, we go in there and we clean it regular now. Thanks for letting us know. So. That's something you just need to watch out for. Is the water. Okay, it can go bad for you here if you do that. I know like you go to Mexico, they say don't drink the water. So just be careful here when you come. I know a lot of Filipinos don't even drink the water. Now I'm sure in some other places the water's probably going to be okay. I don't know. Maybe in Manila they drink it out of the tap. I don't know. I don't go up there much, and if I do, we always bring our own water. So that's just another little thing for you folks to think about. And Rick Shaw out.